Well, good morning, my lovelies. Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, Dixie. It's early morning. The sun is already up and it's getting hot. Ah, goodness. It's gonna be a hot day today. So I'm gonna do a quick harvest. As you can see, I got my basket. There's a lot of papers that I need to harvest in the garden, and I need to harvest some of my leaves, my jute leaf and my potato leaves. I need to harvest that. We're going out of town. We're going to visit my parents in Maryland. So, and my brother and the whole crew, the whole family. So we're going out of town. So I have to harvest all these peppers. They're already red and ready to be harvested. Most of them are my habanero peppers. And I have some sweet peppers that I need to harvest. I just want to harvest all of them. And like I said, we're going out of town, sorry. So I need to harvest this before we leave. I don't know what I'm gonna come back to when we get back. So let me just take everything off. We'll do the harvest and then we'll water the garden. And I'll show you guys also how the garden is looking like before I leave. Hopefully I'll come back and find it in the same state, because it's really hot here in Texas. We're in the triple digits. So like I was saying, it gets really hot here. So before we start the harvesting, let me just show you what's going on in the garden. Those are my habanero peppers that I'm about to harvest, and my sweet potato leaves I'm about to harvest too. The jute leaves, I don't have that much jute leaves in the garden. This is the only bunch I have growing in the garden, but it's enough for me and my family. And that's the only marigold plant I have this year. I planted a lot of marigold flowers, but the bunnies ate them all, and that's the only one I had left in the garden, so it's okay. Maybe next year we'll do better. I'm gonna be harvesting all these sweet peppers. As you can see, the peppers are doing amazing this year in the garden. So like I keep on saying in my previous videos, this year is the year of peppers and tomatoes. I've harvested a lot of tomatoes and peppers. That's the only potatoes that I have in the garden, the small potato. I'm not good with growing potatoes, but I'll keep on trying every year. I just have that one plant in that pot, and that's the only potato it gave me. This is my Carolina Reaper pepper. It only have one pepper in the plant, as you can see. I'm just hoping that by the end of the growing season I will harvest a lot, because it's still flowering. So let's go ahead and just harvest this amazing Scotch bonnet peppers, or habanero, however you call it. They're looking amazing. I'm just gonna harvest everything in the plant. The ones that are ready, these ones are not yet ready, but they will get red when I put them in a paper bag in the kitchen, and I'll let my brother come in and take them out when they're red and put it in the refrigerator, sorry, in the freezer. Put them in a Ziploc bag, put them in the freezer. Those are my red bell peppers that I'm harvesting. They're not ready yet, like I said, but they'll get redder. They'll get how do you say it? They'll get red anyway, because it looks a little bit brownish red or burgundy or whatever you color that was, but they'll get red, maybe deep red, when I leave them longer in the plant. But like I said, we're going out of town, so I'm just gonna harvest all of them. And all of these are sweet peppers that I'm harvesting. So let's go ahead and harvest these sweet potato leaves, so we can have some what is it called, sweet potato stew. I can't wait to cook all of these sweet potato leaves anyway. But we're gonna harvest all of these leaves before we leave, before we go on our trip to Maryland to visit my parents and my brother and his family. So just get the garden ready, and my brother will come anyway to help me water the garden while I'm out of town, and also look after the garden, because I know it will need someone to check on it and see how it's doing before
before we come back. So like I said previously, I'm just hoping that I will come back to the I'll come back and meet my plants still doing good. We don't want what happened last year to repeat itself when we went out of the country. But last year the weather was worse than this year. I can say it was hotter than this year, but my plants are doing really good. So my brother will come out and help. Hopefully everything is gonna look okay by the time we come back, because I keep saying that, I know, but I'm just praying, and I know he's gonna do a good job. Yeah, so I'm just enjoying harvesting this. I just cleaned the garden earlier, as you can see me. I was cutting out some of the dry leaves from the plant, so I just needed to clean the pathway. That's what I did first before I came in the garden to harvest this, to do this big harvest. And I'm grateful for everything that I've harvested this time around. So I'm done harvesting all the leaves, the sweet potato leaves. So I'll harvest more of my basil. So right now we're just gonna harvest the jute leaf, and I'll take everything inside, just separate the leaves from the branches and wash everything, put them in the freezer. So when I'm ready to cook, I'll just bring them out and cook. So I use the jute leaf to cook my okra soup, and I think that will be the first soup I'll cook when I come back from our vacation. The kids really love the okra soup with some fufu. But anyway, like I said, that's the only area I have my jute leaves growing. This year I didn't grow a lot, but it is enough for the family. So this is how much I have. I've harvested some jute leaf last week. So this week, this is how much I have. A basket full of jute leaves and also basil on the bottom. And a basket also full of peppers, hot peppers and sweet peppers. And this is all the habanero peppers that I've harvested. I'm just gonna put it in this brown bag and let it sit on the counter, and when it turns red, my brother will put it in a Ziploc bag. It is a gallon Ziploc bag full of habanero peppers, and he will put it in the freezer when they all turn red. I hope you all enjoyed this amazing video. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Like I said, my name is Dixie. If you haven't subscribed yet and this is the type of videos that you enjoy, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, so when I post a new video you will notify. Please help me share this video with your family and friends, and do me a favor, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, or like I said, share this video with your family and friends so they can be also inspired to start a garden or a DIY here and there. And I hope to see you guys on my next video. This is your girl Dixie saying bye till next time.